There's this saying I came across once, that you are a mosaic of everyone you have ever loved. I used to think that meant love stays with you, that it lives in your skin, your voice, and the way your name sounds when someone you love says it.
Driving a ship?
But maybe it lives in the spaces too. The ones we never meant to leave behind. The ones that wait by the door, anxious you've forgotten your way back. This is a story about growing up, about the quiet distance that opens between us and the people who raised us, and how sometimes the gentlest way to honor your childhood is to leave, to prove it all meant something. Perhaps this is what growing up really is. The way you laugh louder in unfamiliar places. The way you catch yourself looking for home in people who have never met your parents. And even then, still hoping someone waits at the door. Still believing the house remembers you, even when you're not in it.爸妈我长大了 Not because I stopped needing you, but because you trusted that I will find my way back. Mummy and I have always been very close growing up, and in a way I guess you could say she's my first best friend.
We had a fun time at the zoo today, didn't we?
When Coco and I were younger, she gave up her career,
See something with...
stepping away from a management role at a big pharma just to be there for us. She has always known what I needed before I did, and I could tell how she felt just from the sound her slippers made outside my door. She always made sure she was there for us. Every scraped knee, every heartbreak, every quiet little victory. So when I told her I wanted to go to Korea without her, I wasn't sure how she was going to take it. She didn't say no. She just stood there, trying to smile like she wasn't sure which version of herself I needed her to be. Looking back at these clips now, I never noticed it in her eyes. That quiet kind of fear. Like she was already bracing for what it means to let your youngest son go. If this is what growing up feels like, it's quieter than I thought. Mummy, I hope you find yourself again. The version you once dreamed of being. Before you gave us so much of yourself just to build us into who we are. For the first time in my life, I was really on my own. No one trailing behind. No familiar voice asking if I've got my passport. Just me and the sound of my footsteps echoing back. And at that moment, I just really missed my family. I looked out of the window, and the lights of a city I've always called home. This time, there was no rush of excitement, no thrill about taking off, just the quiet hum of a cabin, and the way nervousness slowly started to swallow me whole.小时候，我常常想，为什么爸爸总是不在家？
Today's Children's Day. Daddy made an effort to bring you and Kaka to the zoo, huh? Isn't it?
白天几乎见不到人
You
影，
can do it. Come on.
晚饭时他虽坐在对面，却总在讲电话，
Cool.
一边吃饭一边谈生意。有时候他刚回家没几天，行李箱还没完全拆，就又要飞去另一个国家。
See, Daddy.
And maybe that's why I treasured the holidays so much. Because for once, he wasn't rushing off to the next meeting or boarding the next flight. I got to go to the playground, and I got to spend the whole day with my dad. He wasn't choosing work over us. He was building something not just for himself, but so we could have more than he ever did. While Mummy held our hearts, Daddy was out there making sure we had a future. He didn't sit beside me doing homework, but he taught us how to think, telling us stories about business on the drive to school, teaching us how to read between the lines.
My handsome son. Yeah.
And as I got older, I started to understand this life I got to live, the comfort, the choices, the dreams, it was carved out by his sacrifice. I didn't realize it then, but those were love letters too. Just written in a language you will only learn when you're old enough to read between the silences.
We are back in Seoul City.
And just like that, the very freedom I used to dream about became the days I forgot to hold on to. Everything moves so fast. The city, the people. I tried to slow it down, tried to notice everything. Because this part was supposed to remind me of why I left in the first place. What I was trying to find. Who I was trying to become. But even in the joy, in the noise, in the laughter that all felt real, something felt slightly out of frame. Wasn't this what I always wanted? To be on my own, to move fast, to get far. But no one told me how quiet it would be deep down. Once all the noise faded, or how lonely freedom can feel when there's no one left to tell you you did good.
Hello. Hi, mommy. Wow, I still can't see you. You need to press the camera button.
How's things?
Okay. Oh.
I remember when I was younger, I used to cry when mummy left for work. I would stand by the window with my grandparents, watching a car pull away like it was taking my whole world with it. And during this trip to Korea, amidst the excitement, the hunger for independence, and the quiet desire to prove I was doing just fine on my own, I have to admit something. As much as I tried to act like I was all grown up, deep down I was still that small little boy, longing for the safety and solace of mummy's arms. It's strange. I thought going there would make me grow out of needing her close to me to feel okay. But I didn't. Not really. I just learned to miss differently. Quieter, in fact.
Wait, what's the time now? Late at night. It's 1:42 a.m. and I'm waking up at 4:30. It's like 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours and 50 minutes. And it's not helping that she's drinking tea. How do you feel about our 10-day adventure?
I hope you enjoy Singapore.
Dude, I'm gonna go back to Singapore and eat all the food that she missed, man. She's gonna be very, very sad.
Now I'll be sad.
Bye vlog, good night. Bye guys. Guys, final moments. Bye bye. Okay, I'm going to the airport first. Minute one. Thank you.
The trip taught me a lot of things. From navigating the world on my own, to laughing through the uncertainty, the silly mistakes, the days that don't go to plan, and the loneliness that crept onto you once all the fun settles. I guess more than anything, I really got reminded of the ones who raised me. The ones who picked me up every time I fell. And then, there she was. I think part of growing up is realizing that you can't quite outgrow home. Maybe it's because it carries us, even when we think we've left. Somewhere between the cuts and the colour grades, it felt like something wasn't sitting right. Almost as though the story was holding its breath. So I went looking, back into the drawer of my parents' bedroom. And there it was, the old camcorder and the cassette tapes. It was a tiny machine filled with my whole childhood, quietly waiting to be remembered. Mummy and Daddy filmed everything. Birthdays, first steps, and lazy mornings tangled in a blanket. All the moments we thought we'd never forget. And then somewhere along the way, we did. But memories are funny like that. It waits until you're old enough to look back, to finally understand what was being said between the frames.
Say daddy. Hello. What's your name? Do you want to see yourself? You want to see? Yes or no?
We'll take a train, ram or go home.
我是没吃宝宝，我吃宝宝。
You're driving mommy, what's it? You're driving a ship?
Okay, let's go.
What are you doing? Okay, now if I say only you will be flying already. First day of school 2015. My little papa. Huh, Chubby? First day of school, secondary school, another new chapter.
This is from last year.
2nd January 2019，孩子长大了，很残酷了。
So you can feel that one shot like you're like setting up.
See you later.
This is the old phone.
Will is clad in his new attire.
The handsome son. Yeah.
And this is Daddy's handsome father. Logging out. It's another day,
Mommy, Daddy.
another year. Where's Will? Today is his first day of JC life. Temasek Junior College. This is video that video.
Right.
Oh my god, so proud of you.
Oh my god!
Wow. Hey, we're going excursion. Which island we going to? Which one?
And I will preserve and protect. Honor and independence. Of the Republic of Singapore. With my life.